Renting a home but thinking of buying a new place? Here are the 3 steps to consider coming up. Hi, this is Kai with the Kai Wong Team, helping you better understand everything you need to know about New York City real estate. Today we have Scott Naller from the Loan Depot. Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks a lot for having me.
Thanks for being here. Tell our viewers a little bit about you.
Yeah, I am a mortgage loan originator. So I help people who are looking to buy a home or looking to help people who currently have a loan on their home, but they're looking to restructure it.
So today we want to talk about renting versus buying. You know, I have a lot of younger clients that's looking to buy the first property, and they're just kind of debating what's the best option for them. So what are the 3 things you would like them to consider?
The first step is affordability, right? So understanding what someone's monthly payment is and what they're comfortable with is really the first step. And we'll have clients that will come to us and they'll say, we're looking at properties that are in the X price range, and we'll start the conversation from there. Other clients will come to us and say, I want my monthly payment to be under this amount. And we can reverse engineer it at that point and figure out, all right, if they were to borrow this amount of money, what would that translate to in terms of a monthly payment? Based
on the numbers they give you, you kind of figure out, you know, what's the down payment amount and all that information to see what makes most sense for them.
When it comes to the monthly payment, it's more about their income and what they would qualify for to borrow, and then what that translates to as far as their monthly payment. But you're leading me in nicely to the second point, which is the down payment and the closing costs, which is something that most renters who want to become buyers get hung up on.
Of course.
Closing costs can be expensive, and we've talked about that in previous videos before, yes. But understanding what the overall closing costs are is very, very important.
Okay, so what's the third consideration?
Timing and what their goal is for the property itself. Okay. So if someone's looking to buy a home and they're really only going to be in the property for a year, it might not make sense to buy. But if they do plan on holding onto the property for 3 to 5 years, with the down payment and the closing costs, with appreciation levels in the different areas that they're looking at, it's important to understand that. So as far as the timing and what their goal is for the property, that would really be the third point.
Okay, so what do you recommend? Probably at least a minimum staying in the property for at least like 2 to 3 years or 3 to 5?
Everyone's situation is different. By and large, we see clients staying in their property for 3 to 5 years.
A lot of the first-time home buyers, when they're considering renting and buying, they also need to consider where they're planning to go moving forward. Are they later on planning to rent it out or just sell it? Because if you're going for example, another video we did for condo versus co-op, it really differentiates what kind of property works best for them.
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for being on this video. If you have any other questions for us, let us know in the comments below. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing. On this channel, what we share with you is buying, selling tips, market updates, and neighborhood reports. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.